everyone, and welcome to the highlight show of the Grandchester Finals Day 3. I'm your host Nazi Paikidze, and I'm here with my amazing colleagues Yasser, Seirawan, and Cristian, Chirila.
Pleasure being with you both.
What a day.
It was an enjoyable day.
So much excitement today. Let's take a look at the brackets before today. We had Maxim Vasilyev and Prague tied with 6 points. So were Levon, Aronian, and Fabi with 6 points. And Maxim started with the white pieces, and so did Levon.
It was Maxine who broke the logjam of all of those draws as he turned in a dominant performance in the first game of the Rapids with the white pieces. Take a look at the video.
Bishop to d6, knight to
And
c6. This is the best thing that Prague could have hoped for.
I would not queen the pawn, actually. I would probably play king
the right
d2.
color bishop. We were fine.
I would probably play king to d2.
No, just get the king on the other side.
and go to f5. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
king.
yes.
That's exactly what he's
easier.
doing.
Yeah, it is.
Faster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what. Just don't go king f3 because then you allow
Right,
knight
then you
d4 with the
check.
check.
Right. The
King f4.
King f4.
And
And there's a handshake. I think the
Does he allow the 3-4 repetition?
I
If he
think
goes
the
king
longer
g1, that's
his clock ticks.
Bigger chance he will.
the more
right?
likely he will make it. Yeah, make the draw.
Exactly.
What if Maxim changes his mind after king g1 and goes queen d6? It's like, let's play.
Not a bad decision, by the way. I mean, nothing
He
wrong
might
with
go
that
for it.
decision.
Extra 5 minutes.
He might go for it.
Exactly.
I
There's
think
nothing
that's a
wrong
very
with
good
that
question.
decision.
That
I
is
think
a
it's
very
a
good
darn
question.
good question, actually.
I think Prague is claiming he's going to play king
It's
g1.
Prague who's claiming.
Is that a correct
I
claim?
don't think it is, actually. Oh, it is. It's correct.
It is a correct claim.
Wouldn't that be so terrible if Chris Bird has to say, I'm sorry, but I will reward your opponent an extra 2 minutes? It was Maxine taking a 4-point lead from the Rapids, but what happened between Fabi and Levon in their Rapids?
Well, let's take a look. It was 2 draws, I'm going to tell you up front, but they were quite fun, especially this one, the first one. Levon had a golden opportunity to win this one, and how sweet that would be for his chances to advance to the finals. At this point, after b5, he's an exchange up. All he has to do is get to the king. The way to do it is sacrifice the exchange back with rook takes h6, bishop takes h6, queen takes h6, and now the problem is your king is weak. I'm going to double up on the h file. Potentially, the king on b1 perfectly placed because you give me a check, that's okay. I go to c2, no more checks. And you have huge problems with the king. The bishop on h7, terrible, and the pawn on c6 is a weakness as well. This would have probably won the game for Levon. Instead of that, he played the passive retreat with the move knight to e2, and after rook to f6, queen a3, rook to f2, queen a8, he had to make a decision. After rook f8, rook f7, do you go for the repetition? And his decision, with only 30 seconds on the clock, was to go for the repetition. Objectively, he's still winning at this point, and he was definitely upset after he saw the assessment. In the second game, well, it was Fabiano with the white pieces. They played the gioco piano. Fabi has a little bit more space in the position, but here he made quite a poor decision to take on e5. After taking on e5, knight to c4, knight to c5, bishop to a3, bishop to f8. What you don't want as white is exchange the bishops, because after that, that's going to make life much easier for black, especially with a knight stable on c5. So after the move g3, b6, king to g2, knight to d7, and now we see once again the dance that allows the players to claim the repetition. Bishop to a3, the knight goes away, offering the trade. White says no, bishop to c1, knight to c5, and bishop to a3, and we see a threefold repetition. But Nazi, what happened in the Blitz?
Thank you, Cristian. Yeah, the real excitement began in the Blitz format.
It was
Time
exciting.
control was 5+2, and players started to take bigger risks, and we got 2 players, 2 winners who advanced to the finals. Let's take a look.
Clock times are like 17
Ooh,
seconds.
he plays rook e8. Yes, it's 16 seconds for both.
h5.
Exchange up, but still missing a few pieces close to your king. Nevertheless, that queen is coming back to e7 swiftly. Queen c7.
Queen takes
Queen takes
a4.
a4, queen b6. Queen to c2.
Oh,
And Prague is staying active with rook to a2. Look at that.
I'm so desperate to
It's actually a
develop my
nice move
knight.
by MBL. If you take, it's not an easy endgame. My knight will
Because
get to
the
d6.
knight will get to d6. Exactly. Rook to a2, change.
Knight f2. I'm still
Knight
going to
f2.
e4. Okay,
It's not so
maybe.
easy.
And wow,
to E2.
big result. Fabi has won his game against Levon.
Huge result, in fact.
Guys, rook to
he
c3.
was
Look at
fine.
that.
Look
Bar
at him.
swinging.
He's
The
fighting.
knight is coming to f4
He's fighting his way to equal. It's
to a
remarkable.
better position. A better position.
Remarkable play by MVL.
3 seconds for
With
Prague.
no time on his clock. He's played brilliantly. D5? No, he
This
didn't
might
play
be the
D5.
end of the match right now if he manages to win this one.
He has a
h5.
Great position.
Oh my word.
King
What
f2.
a
The king is going
turnaround.
towards the center.
This
Rook
is
c7, king
Rook
f3.
c5. Rook c5. Stop c5.
Is 95. So
Oh,
he's
excuse
good,
me.
Yes.
c5, d5.
D5.
Connect the pawns. Keep the pawns connected. d5.
No,
He's done
no.
it.
He's going for it.
Yes.
Knight e6, king g6.
That king is going places. King f5.
Let's go E6. Let's go. He's played it. Oh, E4. Look at those 3 pawns.
e4, rook f8.
What's rook f8?
G4. I'm okay. I'm not mated.
E5 check.
Look at those pawns go.
That's
This might be the end
remarkable.
of the match, guys. Rook to c1. How do you stop those pawns?
I don't see how. E7 is coming. Oh, there is a check. Alert.
Oh, that was
King
a
c4 and
important
e7
check.
followed by
E7.
d6.
D6. That's
Connect
a
those
winner.
pawns.
That's a winner.
Rook to b7, e6. Keep going.
How did you get 3 pawns?
Look at that block of pawns right there.
1 second for Prague.
Rook b6, knight e5. Check. Followed by d7. Get away from the check on e6. Game over.
Correct.
Wow.
And MVL wins the match.
Wow.
Goes to the finals of the Grand Chess Tour finals.
From a lost position, he wins.
What a turnaround. And Prague, oh.
Speechless.
Yeah, he gave MVL a run for his money. That was so close.
How do we finish the job right now? Do we take on g4, queen f6, and then bishop to b3 calmly? Or do we take on g6? He takes on g6.
Look to f4.
He's hungry
Queen
for those
a7.
pawns. He really wants those pawns.
Oh, he made a move with 1 second. Live on the. Oh, he's.
Oh, he wants a draw.
He's not winning.
Play for the
He
advantage.
followed your script. He followed your script.
Seize the perpetual.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's shameless. That is shameless right there.
Fabi dropped the
I'm
game.
proud of my principal.
And he's in the finals. Congratulations
That's
to Fabi.
what it's all
Wins
about.
the match.
Shamelessly seizing the draw, but getting to the finals.
Let's
Tell us
take a
about the
Look at the brackets. After 3 days of chess. In the finals, we're going to see Fabiano Caruana against Maxim Vachilagrav. And playing for the 3rd place, it's Levon Aronian against Pragnananda.
The 3rd place finisher gets an automatic invite to the GCT tour next year, so that's a big match as well.
And here is our schedule. Tomorrow they'll be back to play Classical Game 1. After that, Classical Game 2. And on the last day, back to Rapid and Blitz games.
Can't wait for tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for enjoying our show. We'll see you all tomorrow. Best of good nights from St. Louis.
Thank you and see you soon.